hacking game. Oh, I forgot. Whoop. I'm supposed to put my headset on. Don't you dare connect. Why did it connect to my phone? To remember what I was doing. I think I looked into it and I think I'm like halfway through the game. I was not on yesterday or Thursday because I was playing Overwatch. So I was so tired. I just couldn't bear sitting down and playing this game. I just wanted something that was brainless. And Overwatch I know very well, obviously. That's what I did yesterday. I need to use my... Probably need to use my chainsaw. Look, meaty claws! Oh! Oh, you're my victim. I choose you. What's down there? Oh my gosh, what the heck? I ended up getting Cyberpunk. So I had a coupon on Amazon. $14 off. The game was $52, so I ended up getting it for $42. So yeah. Oh, whoa? Oh, I have to get up there. I should probably cut a demon. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm lost and confused. That's what I get for not playing for 2 days straight. How the heck do I get up there? Beep 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 beep. What? I'm gonna try to finish this game today because my next game that I'm gonna try to play is beep 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 beep. What? Something up there. No, I don't want to do those. What? Heck? Give me some of your ammo. Beep, 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 beep. Anything else in here? Boop, 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 boop. Oh. A secret. Extra life. Nice. Doom 64 intro. Wait, I need to drop. What? Don't start. I don't know why I thought I had the shotgun. I obviously don't. No, some of it fell. What? No, I'm confused. That spot is broken. I have to go down? Down a little bit. What? That threw me off so bad. Oh my gosh. Which way do I go? From here? No! I didn't mean to press it twice. Oh no. Do it all over again. Beep boop bop 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 bop. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. I need your help. No, the health fell. Why am I struggling so much? Oh. Crud, man! Why is it so unprecise? I hate that. I hate how it is. Where the heck is it? There it is. I can't even go through. That's... It's busted. Ugh. Okay. Do one more spin. What? Bounce me back? What the heck? I was going forward? You gotta be kidding me. I hate the platforming in this game. It's so not good. Yes, send me over here. Another go at it. Just don't understand. Oh my gosh, it just... I see now. I see that it's the rock bouncing me. What the heck? Just send me over here. 1, 2... Please, please, no! Oh my gosh, I was right there! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna lose one of these extra life thingies. Spin. Oh my gosh. Please checkpoint. Oh, thank goodness. I hate the platforming. There I go again. Jump up! Oh gosh. So bad. I leave for just a moment and then I can't aim straight. Terrible. Don't look at my aim. It's disgusting. What? Wait. Heavy cannon? I need to chainsaw somebody. Uh-oh. Also, I think I can, like... I shouldn't have killed all of them. So I'm supposed to go across. Oh! Please, no more! Heck, push? Who's hitting me? Dang it. Use this. Oh, looks like I caught that a little bit. Who else? Who else is trying to shoot me now? The heck? Yeah, cut one of them. Only the ones that are glowing red that have junk in them? Like this one? In there. Okay. Annoying pinkies. Of course. Stinky annoying pinkies. Ow, my leg. So am I supposed to go up?
The myth of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
Oh!
I'm charting a flight path to Mars.
Please!
Thrust vectors.
I never want to platform again.
2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
The lost city of the dead. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Get some of those more of those stinky perks. So I wanna unlock more. Let's save Beth. It's a cool image. Chapters that remain concealed for Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of the outer worlds, Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of Slipgate invention. But it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the crusades of Sentinel Pass was Hebeth, now little more than a smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Hopefully no platforming areas. Please and thank you. What? Ah! No, not you! Not you! What? Woo! You're almost dead. What? I didn't mean to grab that. Gosh. No, 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 no. What? Whoa! Reset, dude. Ah! That was too much stress. Yeah, and also I had a massive headache too. Because I could have finished this game by Friday night yesterday, but I had such a huge headache. Not just because of stress. Oops, let me just do that. I meant to cut him, but like shoot him first. Yeah, I don't care. Headset. Is that something?
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Day Grav is waiting.
Degra. Okay. So it's so loud.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
Thanks. Yesterday, my hand was falling asleep. Like my right hand, because I was playing Overwatch for so long. No, it was my left hand. Because I have it propped up against the keyboard, pressing the same dang buttons for the healers that I play. Yesterday I was playing a lot of Mercy, Juno, and Ana, with a little bit of Kiriko in there. And now today my right arm hurts, and I'm not sure why. Just my fingers are falling asleep. I think it's just playing. Is it back? Is the internet back? Disconnected for a moment there. Am I back? That's back. Not sure what happened. Uh... Anyways, Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that our Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service to Argentinur. This traditional use of arena has subsided since its assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. Priests of the Order Diag continued to hold undisputed power on Argentinur. Spilling the blood of the Argent's ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. Alright. So am I stepping into a coliseum? What's happening?
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted as the beast pushed more beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward: the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Diog, the Khan Maker had brought him before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly word he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. So it was our fault. What is this?
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
Sign of truce. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor from ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm, first one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentinian overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels rose to meet the beasts, spear in hand, the mighty of the Holy Fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as a time of darkness came upon us. It's water.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
Oops. Unlike enemies of the past, we cannot contain the demons emergent from the dark realm. Weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being. A dark magic, unknown to us in our many conquests, had we grown overconfident, our victories serving to dull our blade as we drink in the glory of our expanding empire. That's a question. Lost we knew not of how to prevail against this foe, the Maker God stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our God stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Diog were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identifying the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield. The Khan Maker gave blessings to our majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the scarlet elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. Energy coursing through the malformed bodies of a relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend immortality, knowledge, and enlighten faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clottered our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No sentinel would grow sick, no Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared, all will be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time in this world and all others. We could dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find peace eternal. That dude looks recognizable. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Diog took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled land sure to be found through the cleft in creation and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argentina. took the war to their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown, he who had survived in the front lines far longer than any sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own. Though Argent and Ur remained a foreign land to him, his fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commissioner to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition as he deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chaffed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in their war with the demons all opportunities for even the slightest advantage were to be considered, and as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found in him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time as it was thrown to the dirt of the circled. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of their order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the natural elements and training under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and came back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. Passing of years and numerous battles with the devils entered the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally, and a weapon. Do like the lore stuff. That is pretty interesting. Maybe I can...
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
As we warred with the beasts, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers into the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests, but we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. What? How can I get across? There's no way across. Oh. As the black star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as the howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argentinor as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming, the holy city of Taras Nabat prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons, masked in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundations. None were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked her temples and palaces, burning her towers and feasting on the souls of her clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, so they were pushed back and growled at the blood arena. As the darkened night descended, their swords remained potent, and shred the enemy multitudes with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rubbed in terror, he roared, ferocious in battle. Our remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren. He had risen where none others had before, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for one none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the great wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samur, Chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under veil of secrecy, and for a reason unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Crownmaker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the Divinity Machine. There, Samur Maker, the seraphim known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed unto the Argenta so many generations ago was to be used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that this device that was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword could blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and wraith fire leaped forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen to find tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself. Stranger to our lands, had been blessed with celestial might. A cool image. I do like hearing about his backstory. Those are the ones I really like reading. The ones that mention him.
I cannot stand by and watch as you energy will continue to flow. It is your survival against mine.
What is that noise? Gav calls for bloodsport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. It's really with Butler. Determine the eventual betrayal of Sentinel Commander Violin, taking the keys to the Skull Sepulchre. Use the heart of Violin. Okay. What the heck? What are you guys doing in here? What is that noise? Oh my gosh. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions forged and turned against one another, and insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenta were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, has since become a place of bloodsport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there, a merciless executioner used to enact judgment of their own decree. The gladiator, wielding an accursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. What the heck? That's the weapon I got in the Dark Ages. That, a chain ball thing. What the heck? It's cool. I want that. It has hooves and hairy legs. Okay. What is that noise? Get me out of here.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
When the shield's eyes flash green, the gladiator is about to attack. Shoot him when its eyes are green to stagger him and create an opening. Gosh. shield, the gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the gladiator spins one of its flails, it returns attacks back to the player. When the gladiator's eyes flash green, he is about to strike. Gosh. You freaking killed that creature. So hard to kill this guy. Boss is so annoying. This guy has so much health. Took like a bunch of my life.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what...
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Oh, glory kills on heavy demons will now instantly charge a blood punch. Damn. What a shame. That boss was not fun.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the Icon of Sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Hey, where's the other one? They're so dark.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Oh wait. Get up there. What the heck? What the heck were those things? What? Is that a collectible? Main theme. The one that scares me. Do 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 do. Undertow? Oh, there's this one. is this? More armor? More health? Can you pick up any more? I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. What the heck? How the heck did I get up there? And it just fell too. Interesting. Oh, I got. Did I get a new one? I don't know.
This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting in Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center, and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG-10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast.
What? Oh, I don't want to do that. Yes, let's go through. After I use the restroom. I'll be back. It's really hot in this room. Got my water though. No, Ellie? It's too warm.
Your crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel City. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Image. Why does it keep bothering me with that, with the McAfee virus protection? It always pops up and it looks exactly like a virus. Ever since I got this new computer, it's been bugging me. I'm fine without it. I don't really go on any websites besides Twitch, YouTube, and Amazon. City of Taras Nabad was the crown jewel of Argent and Ur. For centuries, it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold, colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Taras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta society forever. just die already, man? Just die! Annoying enemies!
The great city of Taurus, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentanur. According to the Corax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
Huh? What's wrong? Why won't it open? Oh. Am I supposed to drop down? Is that what I'm doing? So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Oh, that is not where I am. So... where do I go? Is there a way up? Is there a way down? I go that way. But the door's not opening. What? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. These walls blend in. I cannot tell. Cut someone to get my ammo back. No. I can summon buff demons. Deal enough damage before the arc build finishes summoning, filter it and cancel the demons. Cancel the summon. Wait, what? Where is it? my gosh, man. You know, I have this game on easy. It's easy. It's on baby mode. That is not easy. Shoot! Let me just kill him. You guys are just chasing me around. Gosh, and then the shields. Woo! You're dead. No! Nope. Just kill this guy. This would be quicker. Oh gosh. I've lost 2 health on this. Fuck, man. Where the heck did you go? Why are you over there? I can't. How are you not dead, dude? I've spent so much ammo on you. How are you not dead? What am I playing on super hard difficulty? Why is this so hard? Stupid Reddit. Just pop them! Jeez, man! Gosh. Put that on. What is that noise? Lives.
All that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
What the heck? I cut you to get some ammo back. I must be doing something wrong. Guess I'm not the only one struggling with this. Yeah, this game is hard. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a difficult game. Stupid Reddit and their stupid suggestions. Oh yeah, this game has baby mode. It is not baby mode. I would not recommend this game to someone who's wanting to play a shooter. I would not recommend this one. This is really difficult for someone who doesn't want to learn. I'm just here to just, you know, just passively pass the time. I really wanted to play something that would help me keep my mind off work, but what I'm finding is that this game is actually really difficult and I am not enjoying my time as much as I thought I was. Not to say it's a bad game or anything, but I'm also sick and tired of dropping games. Yada yada yada. Shouldn't be wasting your time with games that you're not enjoying. Yada yada yada. Rada 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 rada. Redonkulous. What is that? I don't care. How do I get that statue to open the heck up? I don't care. I'm leaving. Wait. This is radiated water. Interesting. What? What? What is that? How the heck do I get over there? What do you mean up there? Ugh. I'm just a dummy. I don't get it. What did it do? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Supposed to go in there somehow? I don't know how. Yeah, sure. And then the radiated water is just, don't get it. Don't understand. Am I supposed to be able to go through? So... Oh my gosh. How does that happen? Supposed to be something around here? I'm supposed to notice? I hate being lost. What am I supposed to do? Why am I hate it. I hate wandering around. I don't want to figure stuff out myself. I'm so sick and tired of having to figure stuff out myself. Do it all the time at freaking work, man. I don't want to do that in my games either. So annoying. I'm such a complainer. I'm such a heckin' complainer. Why am I so dumb? I honestly am feeling like I should just look it up. What the heck am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? How the heck do I get over there? There's a hole right here. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to shoot it? I'm gonna scream. What? What? Oh, it's this thingy. You gotta be kidding me. Another empowered demon?
It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argent a newer home, as it does now on Earth.
I know what to do with you. Stupid thing. Oh. Wait, what? With the coming of the Slayer, this Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. I think it's because of I'm on my period that I am just mad. I'm so mad at everything. I get so like I'm already a person with bad temper, and then it like gets amplified a significant amount, and I'm just feeling so annoyed with this game right now. Like, even having to read this, I'm annoyed. It's not the game's fault. I've been getting on fine. I still have 6 extra lives left. I'm sure I can just restart from a checkpoint. It's not a big deal. I'm making it into a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. The coming of the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlants were brought forth, tearing paths through the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The High Priests, under the guidance of the Mother God, had found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world, and with the Diog's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with maker technology, enhanced by the very essence our enemies hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-drenched territory of the demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Trifactor at the fore of our pack, we brought certain doom to our foes. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Argenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy to them, the Mother God has set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How this deception began we would not know, for focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenant? The Conmaker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer, and the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdog, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Our legions rose unfettered under the unquenchable rage of the Doomslayer, and his design led the Conmaker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic reborn sent to bring the Baker's word to the wicked, to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path to Urdok. The Slayer, unwittingly claiming a path for her, the Mother God siphoned the essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that would come to be known as Argent Energy. The Slayer cared not for polity. He took no interest in the working of our people, but set his task only on his desire, the destruction of the demons in their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the Demon Land, and every return to our homeworld found much changed in Argentina. Should any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is this. In our fervor, we were negligent of our people, and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We knew only the enemy lay before us, and the will of Argenta at our backs, and did not pause to seek the cost and method of this progress. That gate's locked. And this door's locked. I gotta say that the boss fights in this game are unfun. The hordes are fun, but the bosses are not.
We must
Very
move
much unfun.
quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey. And now, they will fear you.
Lots of pain. Hey. Shoot. Now how do I get up? Within the infinite conscious matrix of all seeing maker God mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the maker collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability, that of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the makers. Ooh, look at that in the distance. What I see one of those creatures. Not another one. Gosh. No, I'd rather they don't freaking fear me bad. Going up. I just want you gone. Wait, did I pick that up? I must have. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I know. Everything's almost done. What? Didn't work. What happened to my slow-mo? Hey! No! What? You gotta be kidding me right now! Just die! I did punch him. Am I delusional? Is the anger clouding my vision? I thought for sure he turned blue, so I can do a glory kill. There's nothing else here. So... what? I want to cut you. So I need ammo. Okay. So, okay. Yep. I definitely know what to do. Yep. It's as clear as day. Uh-huh. What? What? What is it doing? Okay. I I don't understand what it's turning. What is it doing? Wait, it turned that one. Am I supposed to put both lights on it? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay. What? Yep. It all makes sense to me. Angie. Angie. Nope. I ain't doing that. No, I don't want to swim anymore. Ugh. Huh. Okay. Oh, so sad. I wasn't able to get to the other side. What? What now? Huh? Nice! I'm not gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Ooh, I'm not feeling good. Ah. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm.